Bien, sean todos bienvenidos a este stream. Voy a estar jugando el Batman, el juego de Telltale. Un pequeño cambio de los Batman Arkham, de la serie Arkham que estuve jugando. Ayer terminé el Arkham City. Y iba así con el Arkham Origins, pero Logos, que estaba ayer en el stream, me preguntó si había jugado este juego. Y me dio la idea de streamearlo. O sea, sí lo he jugado, pero perdí mi save. Fue hace tiempo. Y por eso no seguí jugando el segundo también. Que ese no lo he jugado y me gustaría jugarlo. Así que, en cierta manera, este stream va a ser voy a recuperar mi save. Y voy a rejugar el juego al mismo tiempo. Un segundo, déjenme tuitear. Estoy acá streameando. Yeah. Tuiteo aquí y estamos listos. Perfecto. Ok, vamos al juego. Oh, ok, un segundo. Se me cayó todo, se me cayó el celular. Ok, problema resuelto. Quería cerrar mi ventana y se me cayó el celular y todo explotó acá. Pues aquí estamos en el Batman's. Voy a estar jugando el juego en español. El juego no tiene voces en español, lastimosamente. Ojalá tuviera. Pero tiene los subtítulos y la interfaz en español, así que voy a dejarlo. Ajusta el deslizador hasta que la batiseñal apenas se muestra. Creo que está bien. Nunca entendí cuál era la gracia de esto. Oh, ¿de qué color quieres? La Bati User Interface. Azul nomás, sí. Los hologramas de Batman siempre han sido azules. Si es que. Bueno, si quieren ser edgy, ahí lo voy a poner rojo. Espero que el juego corra mejor que la última vez que lo jugué, que tenía mi tarjeta MD vieja y de repente le daban pegones al juego. Incluso en el menú ahora no vi nada de eso, así que esperemos que todo salga bien. Gotham City. Ayuntamiento, 8:30 de la noche. ¿Se fijan cuando ocurren esos como cambios bruscos de cámara?
Hey, what are you?
Fuck you.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Esos fondos de baja calidad, o sea, respecto a los modelos del personaje. Gordon, te volviste a ser musculoso. En esta ocasión este Gordon está mucho más joven que el otro Gordon de Arkham City.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
Soy Batman. No necesito
Going home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. For all the other flying animals.
Quick time events. Oye, voy bien hacia ti. ¿Se fijaron en esos pegones que le dan a este juego?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Hay que darle algo que temer a los
In the city.
criminales.
They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Cuidado, güey. ¿En qué momento hizo eso? Cagaste.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create
qué
a myth,
rico.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Pero si lo apreté, ¿qué onda? Fuck you.
mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Pero güey, yo soy el bueno. Muchos policías corruptos.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Es puro teatro, Alfred.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was
Where
wondering if
is
we'd cross
she?
paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it. though.
Ella no lo
You give a good
olvidará.
chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oblígame. Pinta mi cerca. Oblígame.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Yes. Ya sabemos que Batman en verdad quería agarrar otra cosa.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh no.
God damn it!
Malditos policías corruptos.
No! Wait!
Ah, un segundo, se conecta el chat. Sorry si corté la acción. Ok, volvamos. Como, oh no, la maté. otra casi no la agarro.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Pat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Ese Bruno
It's a much
Díaz.
harder fight. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably
Cállate,
late
Harvey.
as
Todos
always.
sabemos que eres un maldito bipolar.
Say hi, Bruce.
Disfruten de mi vino, es caro.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
En todo caso,
Mr. Wayne,
el Harvey
thank you
Dent,
for
este
opening
Harvey
your
Dent,
house to us.
sí que está...
I know this is the biggest
Está,
mansion in
está
Gotham,
terrible
but I don't think you
musculoso.
got lost on your way
O sea,
here.
este es el Harvey Dent más musculoso que he visto.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Terminar la bebida.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime.
Con
where
tu
children
dinero
can
y mis
play in the streets again.
músculos.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it
Cambiaremos
is.
Gotham.
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh, miren esa mansión. Esa mansión terrible HD. Nada, eso de hacer fondo dibujado y meterle objetos 3D no les salió. O sea, al menos no en esas partes. Porque acá adentro todo es 3D, pero...
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob
¿Qué
and
les,
Regina
¿qué les costaba hacer la mansión
Zellerbaum. I know
3D?
these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
En todo caso
I'll
probablemente
admit it, Mr.
fue
Wayne.
tema
I don't know
del
Mr.
engine.
Dent from a pothole on Main
Qué bueno que ya van a
But I
cambiarse.
trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall.
En todo caso,
that Cape
siempre
Bat
hablan de que
dealing
Gotham
out
antes era muy
vigilante
bonita
justice
y
like
no
it's
había
the wild
crimen. ¿Qué
goddamn
pasó?
West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
Acuérdense
one
de esta
man
señora.
can't save this city. And it's a
Se
dangerous
parece un personaje
mentality
extra,
to
pero
think
después nos
so.
ayuda.
That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Eso no habría pasado si no hubieran tomado el callejón más inseguro de todo Gotham.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is
Esa
the
cara
one
de
who's
Bruce
been
Wayne.
behind the
Son ojitos
project
de
since
perro
day
mojado.
one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Harvey no lo olvidará. Les aseguro que para el capítulo 2 Harvey se va a haber olvidado.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another
Por supuesto
guest
tengo que ser el
has
playboy
arrived.
millonario.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ahí llegan los
Carmine
mafiosos.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a
No tiene
businessman who
pruebas, yo
loves
conozco
this
la
city.
ley. Son
Excuse us,
conjeturas.
Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Esto no se ve nada.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? play nice.
Ya veremos, Harvey.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh no. Todos me están mirando.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
¿Qué tal?
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Sí, fuck you, Harvey.
Christ.
Estoy eligiendo esto porque la primera vez elegí que Harvey estuviera ahí. A ver, quiero ver qué pasa.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Use los portavasos,
Gives me
señor
indigestion.
mafioso.
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Soy yo, está en el lado incorrecto del...
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Lánzale.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
Juguémosle.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm
al millonario.
Which means you're really no one's.
Al millonario con
Pick a
conexión.
lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
En todo caso, me hace más sentido que el Bruce Wayne se haga como el que está ayudando, apoyando a estos idiotas, como Bruce Wayne, y después Después los encarcela como Batman y como que gana por ambos lados. Una historia de Telltale.
It's me.
Episodio 1. Reino de las sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Recupera el disco
accusations
duro. Estas son las secciones de
Nearly fell off a
point and
building
click.
for this.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other
Analiza el disco duro en la
now on
baticomputadora.
day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have
Analizar disco duro.
contact the blaze at the Otisburg processing center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the
Let's
fire
find out what was so important.
They're recommending people avoid the area.
Quisiera tener la baticilla. Seguro es extra cómodo.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Ok, me siento identificado. Un momento. Estoy en una oscura cueva frente a un computador.
Bruce Wayne, billionaire.
Soy Batman.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Gatúbela. ¿Por qué a Catwoman se le llaman Gatúbela?
What are we looking at?
Pero a mí no me dicen Bruno Díaz.
Different angle.
Estos terribles Iron Mans.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ahí está. Informe de prensa, códice.
Found her.
Nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y nos deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
Todo esto, un segundo. Creo que este juego... No. Ah, fuck. Configuración. Audio, video. Sí, le puedo subir el tamaño de los subtítulos. Aplicar.
Could learn a thing or two from her.
Ahí sí.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman
That's
no
not
se
the point.
esconde.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Alfred is Batman.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
No es
Do you think he
casualidad.
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Esto también es chistoso, es como somos Bruce Wayne, vamos al parque, es como más lleno de criminales y con poca seguridad. Oye, Bruce, a tus papás los mataron por meterse a un callejón lleno de criminales. De noche, solos, con mucho dinero encima. Vagabundo.
Thank you, sir.
Soy buena onda, yo le doy dinero a los pobres. Barril en llamas, mirar. Y de repente sale un vagabundo. Oye, ese es mi fuego. No te puedes calentar con él. Maldito millonario, parrandero.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ok. Podríamos esperarlo en la estatua. O ir a hablarle al punk que tiene pinta de ladrón. Dealer.
Beat it.
Oye, solo quiero drogas. Bueno, ya, no te daré mi dinero.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Un poquito chiquitito el cuchillo.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Trata
Go
de
ahead.
llevártelo.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo!
¿Cómo hizo eso? Me sacó una mancha de sangre
Kickstarts the
con un
system
dedo.
like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Tendría que
Oh, Mum
demolerlo.
and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
La rueda de prensa por el nuevo hospital comienza pronto. Hay un acto esperando en la parte sur del parque. De nuevo, eso de los fondos pintados no se ve bien, porque hay cosas 3D acá atrás.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Oye, en serio, ¿cómo nadie se da cuenta que este bueno es Batman? Es obvio.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Es un país libre.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family
It's all your money
built
dirty.
on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk
Supuesto
later.
que no lo sabes.
Everyone,
Harvey.
please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh no, van a encontrar la baticueva.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Pero Gordon, creí que éramos amigos.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Maldito corrupto.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
El alcalde
Well,
Gil
Hill
es un
has a
corrupto.
history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Por supuesto que van a encontrar algo. ¡Ey! Faltas de respeto.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
La marca del zorro.
Bruce.
Bruce?
¿Qué haces tú aquí?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
No,
Turn
gracias.
it off, Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Esa es la misma escena que sale si le dais la entrevista.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Hora de ser el Batmans. O todavía no. Estaba perfecto para hora de ser el Batmans y cuestionar a Harvey Dent como Batman.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the
Me cago en la
goddamn DA.
puta.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire
Nos mantendremos
campaign.
juntos.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Qué chistoso como ni siquiera se intenta maquillar el golpe.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Ella sabe que somos Batman.
Well, if I lose the election,
¿Cómo
I
se
guess
te
I can
puso el ojo
drive
morado?
one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Un momento, voy al gimnasio a levantar unas pesas. Mi masa muscular está disminuyendo.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Venganza.
But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nope.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
No me hagas enojar.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Warehouse, don't screw it up. Ahora sí vamos a hacer el Batman's. Yes.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Where is she, Gordon? Ok. Selecciona la escena del crimen para buscar evidencias.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Restos humanos.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Mercenario muerto. Examinar.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Trozo de barril.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Cara arañada.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Policía quemado. Policía tostado. Bien crujiente.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Ah, qué rico.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Ok, entonces... Valia incendiaria radioactiva. Manos ensangrentadas. Ah, bueno. Estoy seguro que este loco le arañó la cara a este.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Bala incendiaria radioactiva. Centro de la explosión, yo diría... campo.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
¿Qué más nos queda? Esto y la rosa, no. Un momento. Ya vinculé todo lo vinculable, creo. Acá ya. Policía disparado.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
No. Vamos. Vamos por acá. Aquí. Zona sin quemar.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Una super batalla ultraviolenta.
An incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft.
Se están deslizando.
Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Localiza el nido del francotirador. Creo que era acá.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cigarrillo.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, ¿en serio?
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Es hora de la tortura Batman style.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Romper costillas.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
Aplicar presión.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner
Hablar
instead.
con Gordon
It's
desaparece.
Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Everyone, you guys.
Desaparecer. Es lo que el verdadero Batman haría.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No le hice nada. Que no se le vaya a curar en 4 semanas. En la cárcel.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
He was not a man.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that
Gordon es
reporter
buena
from the
onda.
Gazette?
Hay que confiar en Gordon.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Seguro le voy a dar la información a la reportera.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
¿Qué le pasa a la cara de Bruce Wayne? No!
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Bruce, los glitches.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home
Ah,
yet.
ya entiendo. Todo esto ocurre en la cabeza de Gordon. En verdad, Gordon está en la Matrix y la Matrix está glitcheando.
Just walk him through it. What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Bruce,
Thanks, Bruce.
Gordon está.
Well, Lieutenant?
Estás mirando el lado incorrecto.
Hey, stick to Jim.
No. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Y por supuesto nadie vio eso.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Maniobra el dron por las afueras del club para buscar la ubicación de Falcone. Yo sé que está allá adentro. Despacho.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Lámpara del techo. Asumiendo que se quede ahí todo el rato, sí, funcionaría. Mesa y hombro. A ver. Ok. Eso va a ser chistosito. A ver, tú. Vamos. Columna. ¿Qué más? Escaleras. Creo que la columna es lo más obvio. ¿Qué pasa si lo hago en las escaleras? ¡Auch!
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Con reja. A ver. Oli.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Voy a entrar.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Hola. Ey, yo apreté.
Goddamn circus freak!
Chucha.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell? How about this one?
Una AK-47.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole gun. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
No. Golpe final.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city?
Oh no, plot twist.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh no.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke
Malditos
could
policías
reportedly be
corruptos.
seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Maldita sea, Alfred, me mentiste.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfredo. Yo creí en ti, Alfred. Episodio 1, Reino de las Sombras. Veamos. Veamos qué hice. Defendiste a Harvey frente a Falcone. Tú y un 32% de los jugadores cumplieron la petición de Falcone y dejaron a Harvey fuera de la... Ok. De nuevo, tú y un 14.6% de los jugadores rechazaron la oferta de Vicky al negarle una cita. ¿Le rompiste el brazo al tirador de los muelles? La mitad de la gente le rompe el brazo. ¿A quién le diste el Falcone datos? ¿No serán los datos de Falcone? Bueno. ¿Cómo lidió Batman con Falcone al final? Tú y un 82% se contuvieron y entregaron a Falcone. Ok, casi todas las decisiones fueron la mayoría. Se trata de hacer al Batman más creíble posible. El verdadero Batman le rompe las piernas a los maleantes y le da lo mismo.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Próximamente en Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Sigue las aventuras de Batman. Ah, bueno. Chan, chan. Ok, episodio 2, Hijos de Arkham. Ya. Yo creo que un episodio por stream está bien. Voy a tomarme un pequeño descanso y vuelvo con Dementiums. Vengo al tiro.